Hello all, Havoc here. Let's get ready to play some Space Engineers. So today's episode, be kind of short. My brain is kind of mush. Been spending all day moving, so gonna go over and show you that I had worked for quite a bit last night, yesterday-ish, and got let's see here. So I got 770 there, 4,552 here, almost 38,000 steel plates there, another almost 38,000 steel plates there, another 1,700 down there. So a lot of steel plates, probably close enough to complete the project. Pretty close. I think it'll be just enough to finish at least the actual bed for the Kestrel to come in and land on. Still got some modifications to do out here to clean this up a little bit. Probably gonna taper this around a little bit to the side, get rid of all that garbage over there. Might bring some lights to this side so we can do some small ship docking under here maybe. I'm not sure yet. We'll get there. Let's see, but what I did want to cover today is my ideas and thoughts on how I want to put the welders together. So, oh no, that's the wrong plate. Wasn't it? No, that was heavy plate. Yeah, okay. Like I said, brain mush. So, okay, the idea is we're going to put these here, and to open the menu before I started shooting for you guys, we're going to put a conveyor like so, and I'm thinking about putting one I think about putting it here. So the reason for this is, and we're gonna go ahead and weld this up. So we want construction components, small tubes, motors, and more construction components. Okay. So the reason we want to put it there is because we're going to face a couple welders different directions. And let's see here. Hide empty. We'll grab some construction components, some small steel tubes, and motors. Yeah, that's what I was gonna get. Sure. Hey, I got it right. Ooh. Bonus points. So, okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here, because then this isn't gonna have any inventory. I'm okay with that. Okay, so no, I'm not okay with that, because I won't be able to access the item below. So what I was looking at doing was, does this do the large ship? It does. And it does the amount of ports we need. Okay, so this works. So we just basically need a port on the top and the bottom. I want to face this that direction, just because I can. And now we need displays and computers. Let's see here. Take those, and I'm not sure we have any computers. Oh, we do have some. Okay. So what we're going to do is weld this on. There we go. Now, we have some place to store steel plates and SLA plates for when we need them. And when we need them is going to be like so. So we're going to come down here. We're going to grab our cool little laser welders. And this guy. And we're going to go with medium distance lasers, because we're pretty close. I keep forgetting this part. Non-whimsical, fun, badnessly not cool stuff. So that just happened. We can't use that welder. And this thing is a monstrosity in size. I would literally have to sit like that because it would stick way too... Yeah, it doesn't even let us put it down there because it's so large. Okay, so we could put it here. It will hit these two blocks. It will not hit the deck. I am 80% sure. And to have one rotated down won't work either because, well, it actually will. But I think it's actually going to damage the welder if we do this. So what we're probably going to end up doing is placing a few welders like this. Just total shenanigans, cheeky, no fun. This really bothers me. There really should be a model for this. Even if it's the same model. I mean, I don't know how this is going to work. I really don't. And I really don't want to dock a small ship in here just to do this. So, alright, so we need one large steel tube. So we're going to grab 10 because, well, that's how many we'll get. And we'll go from there. So we're going to find out real quick, like, what the damage is going to be. Alright, so that's like that. So let's come over here. Welders and tools, that goes there. Alright, so I'm going to leave them off. Yeah, we're going to roll forward. We're going to see what happens, and we'll go from there. Still need to add some more thrusters to this thing. By and large. Oh, I just see a possible problem. If I had a whole ring of these welders going down the sides, which I don't really need a whole ring of them, I'd probably put 2 or 3 at the front and 2 or 3 at the back, and leave it at that. And so we're going. So what I'm interested now is what happens when those welders get to the blocks there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Ah, no, no. Well, so that just happened. So, out of all those test runs, I am pretty sure that that happened because the welders were damaging the deck. So, it looks like I got some cleanup to do. Those welders are obviously not going to work like that, because it happened right where they were. So, okay. Well, I said it was going to be a short episode, but I didn't think it was going to be this short. Ah, it's not fun. Alright, help me out, Squirt. Oh man, we're missing sections of rail even. Alright, so we're going to end up having to really modify the... Oh, wow. Okay, we're missing large sections of rail. I am pretty sure another reason for... Wow, I think I just banged the deck with the scorpion there. Another reason this is happening is the rail doesn't extend far enough, so I'm going to have to fix that as well. It's a nice audio glitch with the modded thrusters. Good times right there. Well, good thing we have more steel plates to fill the holes. Alright, so... Alright, so... Yeah, that's no fun at all. Luckily, we didn't get the whole entire deck built, and then this happened, so... I might put the welders on the outside then. That's just really problematic to do. It really is. I'm just got to put the welders along here, facing in, so they can constantly be welding the floor, the tube, or the rail, and then the slide. I don't know, I'm welding this because I gotta tear it all apart now. I don't see, there's no merge blocking this back into place. This really is just a complete scrap and redo for this whole entire deck. Especially those two pieces aren't even connected anymore. Good times right here. So, well, good thing we got the Kestrel out of the way. This is specifically why I wanted to move her, because I was afraid something like this would come along. So, alright. So, man, this is not what I wanted to do today. I wanted to come in, chill out for a little bit, weld some plates on, and give you guys an update. Instead, all this shenanigans happens. But we learned something today. Don't do this at home. Don't do that. No, it's bad. It's bad for your health. It's bad for the deck of your ship. So, yeah, these are good, but I'll have to rebuild that entire system. And that's fine. What I'll do is I'll get a measurement of how many blocks it is, because we got it right. I mean, Kestrel fit on it perfectly. So I'll rebuild it to the same size, and I'll make sure this rail comes out farther. I'm pretty sure that's part of it, is that it's losing that support out here, and so it's kind of twisting. I'm sure that doesn't help, but those welders, they definitely protruded into the deck of the station, and that's not cool. Not cool at all. And my redesign, I'm not going to use these. I'm going to use tires, like I was saying, so they're bouncy, not damaging, like this. Check this out. Or is it right here? Yeah. This is all warped along here, and it didn't even come in contact with anything today. So, yeah, I'll replace those with tires so they bounce into each other and stuff. That's much easier. And I can remove that gear because we're not going to use the gear. We're going to use the thrusters. Some more work. More work. Oh, one of the viewers, I think it was Phil, said the Kestrel is going to hit these lights. They're no clip. So as you can see, the monstrosity is just floating into it, and that's all of them are like that. They're just no clips, so you can just like just pass through. But I am looking for more lights. I found some more today. Let's see. Let's just try lights. All blocks. Not seeing them. So let's try. Nope, not seeing them. So I added them. They're not showing up here. I had another mod I added, which is fantastic. I cannot wait to get using it. I'll go over it a little bit real quick. This isn't a mod spotlight, but just touch bases on what it's going to do. So we put these panels in a long time ago, and I was like, you know, it'd be kind of cool. So we have iron and gold falling down here. We're going to have a little iron and gold symbol, like an FE and an AU symbol in there, or something like that. Something whimsical and cool, something better than just offline, and something definitely to catch our attention that there's cool stuff going on right here. I gotta stop shaking the screen like that. Sorry. So, there's a really cool mod author out there. Sean, I believe, brought this to my attention as well. I had already had grabbed it, but it didn't show up in my mods. So I tried for like 3 days to add it and remove it and add it and remove it, and it just never showed up in my mods. I have this routine every day I log in. Every day I go to Steam, I check to see if any of my games on my wish list are on sale. I check to see if there's an update for 7 Days to Die, which hasn't happened since January. Sadness. And then I go to the Steam Workshop, and I go to the most recent, and I look through those until I get to what I've already seen. So I saw this, and I added to my routine for like 3 to 4 days of adding and removing, logging into the game. It's still not there. Adding and removing, still not there. So I digress. So we're going to go here. We're going to drop down the command block real quick. Can we? Do we have? Yes, we do. So command block, that's a totally Minecraft phrase right there. So the program block is like so. So come in here, edit, browse workshop, and configure automatic LCDs. So basically all this does, check code, completion, remember and exit. And now we need a timer block. I don't know if we have enough to build that too, but I do not have a timer. I've yet to place a timer block in this game, like ever, period. So, okay. We need computers. Bonk. I'm surprised we didn't take fall damage right there. Bonk. Okay, so computers. Thank you. Alright, so come up here and put this down. This thing's just awesome. This code that this guy wrote is just whimsically fun, good times. It's really badass. I know what the whimsical thing is, just bear with me. Let's see here. We're gonna go to timer and set up actions. So set up action 1 is the, oh my goodness, look at all these lights. This is why you should be able to filter this stuff out. Not filter them out like this. I'm talking like filter them out as in like not have them show up in here at all. And then I'm doing this by memory, so please bear with me. I might screw this up. So, okay, so what this is going to do is it's going to run the program and then trigger the timer block again. So now we're going to set it up to run every 1 second. So it's going to tick, 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 tick. It's constantly going to pulse. We'll start, and now it is clicking along. So now we're going to come over here, and now we want, what are those called? Displays, right? No. Screens? I don't remember what those things are called. LCD panel. Okay. So the cool part is I can actually hide that away, so we don't need to see it doing this. Or we'll make it a part of the museum structure so it looks cool. So we're going to go LCD. Not showing up. Are you telling me that's part of the upper structure? Really? Okay. I'll play along. It's not up here either. Okay. They say offline. Maybe they're not complete. No, they're all complete. I don't get it. You guys are probably yelling at the screen right now. Havoc is right there. Again? Mush. That's gonna be my excuse for today. Mush. HIJKLM alphabetical order. It should be right here. Okay, so you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna pull one right here. Let's see. Let's do it. Let's go with that one. No idea why, but we're gonna go with that. Whoa. Boom. Putas and displays. Alright, we can grab a couple of those real quick, and I just, like I said, I wanted, this is a mod showcase, and this is not how I plan on, well, I do plan on using these, but I definitely want to use these in pretty much every aspect of our ships in station. That there's limitless uses. There really is. So let's see here. Displays. Let's use the filter for a reason. No displays. Great. Oh, come on, get over here. It's enough to make it work. So let's come down here. Okay, so it's wide. All right. So I come here, and so what you need to do, it just like the inventory sorting system, is you have to name it to let the system know that you have one of these on your system. So we're going to go LCD. Ta-da, like so. Then you're going to change your public text. So basically what you put here is what you're going to filter and what the system will see. So we can just do something simple like power. We come up here. Ta-da. Like that, and dynamically, we can watch our power output on our station. So that is live. That's real time. It's not moving because, well, we don't have anything using power right now. We're just running on solar. And so 17.6% energy. So if we come over here and climb in this chair, we'll see hopefully that same exact number. So on the bottom right hand corner, you will notice power usage 17.67%. So that is the same number. So the cool thing is it does anything and everything from inventory. So let's go with wide. Let's make that a thing, so it'll be at the top. So we can go like this. We have power now, so now we can have it do, I think it's a comma. Again, I'm doing this from memory. When I actually go do this in live and we add this to the game in all the different places, so I'll have the list all the commands up. So I think we can just do that. Broke it. It might be a semicolon. I think that might be it. Not that one, the other one. That one. So it is a semicolon, but that's not the right term. So I'm trying to see if I have any useful data available. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try. If I can spell, hopefully that'll work. So here we go. So this is everything we have in our inventory on our station as of right now. And it will sit here and it'll scroll through everything that's on the station. So another thing we need to do is check text size. I think that was another thing you're supposed to do. and that's too big. So it's supposed to be 0.8. I remember that from the tutorial. I saw that on YouTube. So, alright, so let's go over here, stand back. Let's go to 0. Yeah, there we go. That still brings up the cursor. So there it goes. So it's scrolling through, and those are all our inventory. And so we could literally define, just like the inventory sorting system, what we see on every single screen. So we can have one screen show how much iron ore we have, how many iron ingots we have, and then how many of each item that use just iron. So steel plates, large steel tubes, small steel tubes, all those kinds of things. And we can show all that in one screen. Or we can show it in several screens. We can break it up however we want. We break it up across as many screens as we want. We can have 20 different screens showing 20 different things. Or we can have them all showing the same things all over all different systems. So another cool thing is trying to remember, there's one really good one. Sean brought this up, and I didn't think about it at the time, and I will be using this one inside the Kestrel. Let's see, let's go back in here, and we're just going to do this. I think it has to be capitalized. That might be it. It's case sensitive. Damage. That's every ship or every piece on this station that has damage. The smallest amount, every single one of those components has some form of damage. So if we have a ship where it's completely repaired, let's say like the Kestrel is, we can have one of these terminals inside the command center, or right inside the captain's flight deck, and we can literally just kind of pan over while we're flying the ship and see, we heard a bang, what got hurt? And if we just see a couple heavy armor plates, no big deal. But we see reactor 2, we look over here and it hits at 4%. That's a bad thing. That means we're running on one reactor. So we'll be able to keep track of bumped my mic there. Be able to keep track of systems a lot better with this. Inventory power, it's like I keep looking for, do we have enough steel plates for something? Well, I can come over here now. Go click here. Let's see. So I do inventory. If I could spell, let's see, I think it's, I want to say it's a comma to do. Steel. Let's try that. Well, that was obviously not it. So I need to, like I said, I need to work on this. I need to learn all the different little ins and outs that I need to add to it. And but this is going to be awesome. We're going to put these all over the place, and they're all real time. So as we have refineries adding material to the station, basically every time this pulses, this information updates. So every 1 second, this is new information. So that's how it scrolls. You'll see that the scrolling is in time with the tick. See? So as it scrolls, this information updates. So if it was a static screen, how we just had power earlier, we come back. I was trying to see what other things we could do. I have a basic thing sitting up on my one of my other monitors. So yes, let's try this one. That one's good. No, that's an actorage. So if I say reactor or power block count, it will tell me how many reactors we have. It'll tell us how many solar panels we have and how many. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. That's something we're going to get running on the station here once the Kestrel is docked and nestled in on all nice, safe and secure and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, let's go ahead and put that back to power. So yeah, this is dynamic. This is live. As we do things and add more power and take more power away, then this is what it will be showing. So if we had batteries on the system, then they would show up here as well. You'd see batteries as one of the sources of energy and their levels as well. So, all right, so this is where we're going with things. Obviously now I have to repair the Kestrel landing deck. Kind of bummed that happened today, but you know, stuff happens and we learn from our mistakes and we move forward. So this will get all repaired. Next time you see it, hopefully it'll be back on the deck, and some of those plates are added back in that I got made up. So we're looking at what, 38,000 times 2, plus or minus some change. Yeah. So a lot of heavy plate. Oh, plus we got that other deck to take away too. That one right there. Gonna take all that away as well, because Kestrel's not going to be docking over there anymore. So yeah, that's going to happen next as well. Another thought. I would just throwing this out there. Let's see what you guys thought about the idea of modifying the barge to be able to fit in here as well. I've got a couple ideas on how I could change it up to make it fit, but basically would be cutting the tower off and modifying a different type of style of cockpit on there. But I think in general, having our large ships being able to dock into this, actually this would be our medium-sized ships, because you can make ships much, much, much larger than this. But I think it'd be kind of cool to be able to dock the barge in here too, although the Kestrel would call this home. So that's it for now. We're going to wrap it up here. Find myself into a chair so I can get some juice back. Yeah, so this is what's happening. This is the Haps, and that's broken. So let me know what you guys think about what we covered today, minus the broken stuff. Yeah, I know how that goes. And we will see you guys next time. So this is Havoc. So long, have fun, and keep gaming.